Hi guys, before we get into the video, did you manage to check out the link for your pop-out poster? I received my poster and it's a must-have if you're an Arsenal fan, and it's available all around the world. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at what Edu decides Thomas Partey's perfect midfielder partner is, as Matteo Guendouzi hints at Arsenal U-turn. And then after, we're going to look at what Nicolas Pepe did before Alexandre Lacazette's goal against Tottenham. So we're going to start off with what the news related to Matteo Guendouzi is. So Matteo Guendouzi hints at £25 million transfer U-turn. So the reports are stating that the funds are expected to be limited at Arsenal once again this summer. Technical director Edu will have to get creative in order to bolster Mikel Arteta's first team squad ahead of next season. With that in mind, there are several players the Brazilian can look to sell in order to raise funds. This list looks set to include Matteo Guendouzi, who is spending the season on loan at Bundesliga outfit Hertha Berlin after being frozen out by Mikel Arteta, and has reportedly been told that he will be sold at the next opportunity. That is according to reports, which also claim that the Gunners have even slashed their asking price by £5 million to attract potential buyers. Previously valued at £30 million last summer, the North London outfit are said to be willing to accept any offers in the region of £25 million for the Frenchman, who will be in the final year of his contract come June. However, based on the Frenchman's comments about his future, it would appear that a £25 million transfer U-turn is about to happen. When asked by France Football if his Arsenal career is over, Matteo Guendouzi said, "No, not at all. Now I am focused on my season with Hertha Berlin. Next, we will have to sit down with my entourage and people at the club to think and discuss the future. I am still an Arsenal player. This summer will be a decisive moment." Nevertheless, the player is determined not to fall victim in the club's cost-cutting drive. On the prospect of returning next season, he added, "Yes, of course, I belong to Arsenal for another year. I am here to improve. For the moment I am playing for Arsenal, I will give everything in this club, for the fans, for the team and for the staff. I will work hard for the shirts as I have always done." So the latest reports are stating that Matteo Guendouzi will return as an Arsenal player after his loan spell at Hertha Berlin. And it looks like Matteo Guendouzi is ready to fight for his position. He's ready to show what Arteta is missing and ready to become much more dominant in the midfield and maybe partner Thomas Partey in next season. So now we're going to look at what Nicolas Pepe did before Alexandre Lacazette's goal against Tottenham. So the reports are stating that the club record signing was a second half substitute in Arsenal's 2-1 win over Tottenham in the North London derby, and he played a big role in Alexandre Lacazette's goal. The awarding of Arsenal's penalty, which helped seal a 2-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur, may be up for debate, but Nicolas Pepe's involvement is not. A half-time replacement for bukayo Saka. The club record signing played a great pass into Alexandre Lacazette, who won the spot kick after being adjudged to having been fouled by Davinson Sanchez. However, not everyone, including the Sky Sport and Match of the Day pundits in particular, was convinced it was a penalty. From Jose Mourinho to Arsenal legend Martin Keown, the general consensus is that Lacazette was fortunate to see the decision go in his favour, and he made no mistake from 12 yards, sending Hugo Lloris the wrong way. From an Arsenal perspective, they are lucky to get a penalty there. I think they deserved it. they were far the better team on the day. Though Jose Mourinho will point to the penalty, Keown said. To be honest, if you look at the referee's positioning, this is where VAR can help in this situation. I wouldn't want it as an Arsenal fan, but the right decision would have been made. Sanchez has set himself arguably. He doesn't make the challenge and he gets kicked by Lacazette. I don't know what Michael Oliver has seen, but VAR doesn't want to overrule him, and that's where VAR, the protocol, is being followed, but it's wrong because it's not justice. With that said, some Arsenal fans on Reddit are not focusing too much on whether the decision was correct or not, but rather on Nicolas Pepe's pass that created the opening. One of you guys have stated that Pepe has been great for a month now. He is definitely the one who deserves a starting spot. Another one of you guys have stated that pass was Ozil-esque, really. Another one of you guys have stated it was a brilliant pass by a brilliant player. Someone else has stated Ozil vibes. And finally, one of you guys has stated great positioning to intercept as well. And I think when it comes to you guys' comments, I think you guys stated it very well, that Pepe has been very great for over a month now. And I think he's someone that has been treated unfairly in my opinion. And I think it's someone that deserves a starting spot. And when it comes to bukayo Saka, I think it's someone that deserves a rest now. He's put his hard work, he's done everything for this club. And when there is competition between him and Nicolas Pepe would want to be the more senior, that wants to be more starting in the lineup. And he's someone that for me deserves a starting spot. He's been consistent over the last month, but I think Mikel Arteta is being harsh on Nicolas Pepe in my opinion. I always said there's one problem I have in Mikel Arteta, and that he's biased towards certain players. So hopefully Nicolas Pepe gets a start against Olympiacos, and that pass was actually like Ozil-esque as well, as one of you guys have mentioned. And he's starting to work harder for the team. He's starting to show his signs, and he's starting to show signs that he could be a top player. But other than that guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.